think if we want our daughters to dream bigger than we did, then we have more work to do. But we're still too grateful to be at the table to really shake it up, you know.
Former First Lady Michelle Obama there, and 5,000 women attending this weekend's United State of Women Summit here in LA. The conference aims to inspire and empower women and girls.
One organization is offering tools for women ready to shake it up in their own communities. By running for office, VoteRunLead is hosting an event at the Summit for Women with Goals from School Board to the Senate. We are joined by founder Erin Vilardi. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. So thousands of women there, and it must be just an amazing feeling and presence there. But tell us a little bit about why your organization is just focusing specific on women.
Well, women have been underrepresented in politics from the school board to the Senate at about 20%, if we're lucky, for decades. So we also know that women bring new ideas to the table. We actually do government differently. We pass more bills. In a way, we're actually kind of better at government.
I like the shirt, run as you are. What does that mean?
This is our new curriculum. After the 2016 election, we saw a surge of women want to step forward, but they didn't want to be a political robot. They were bringing their authentic selves to the table. Run as you are teaches the hard skills of how to campaign, but you don't have to lose yourself in the process. What motivated you, your passion, is exactly what we want you to keep.
Okay, so say you're thinking about running for office. What tips would you give? You have 3 tips that you want to give people.
Absolutely. The first is on our website at VoteRunLead.org is how to run for office. We did a broad overview of just the basics that you need to know, and it's actually led by women who have been elected to local office. So that's fantastic. Number 2 is beginning to share your ambitions. We know this in the public sector as well as the private sector. So get your team together. That could be your family, your friends, people you trust, and tell them, I'm thinking about public service.
Right.
Be surprised at how positive the reaction is. Oh my God, you should have been doing this for years, is what people often say.
Okay, and the third tip?
Is basically to get the skills you need. So the 90-day challenge is the fastest way for you to get those skills from VoteRunLead. We're actually doing it today here in Los Angeles. We have a webinar on it as well, and it's 30 tips in 90 days written by local elected officials.
There's so many talented female business leaders, civic leaders that don't want to run for office because who would want to be around all of that? Dirty tricks, hating, all the stuff that we all know comes sometimes with it. Here, is it hard to convince people to leave whatever they're successful at to do this?
Writ large, men and women are seeing government in this time at 2018 as a place to do good. And that's what we're talking about. We specialize in state and local offices. So you're campaigning with your neighbors. You're knocking on your neighbor's door. There's a real difference from those federal level races, which can get a little ugly, to going around and being a city council representative or on your county commission or your neighborhood council and really helping to build your community to be the kind of place you want to live in.
Fantastic. All right. Well, if we want to give you more information about VoteRunLead, you can head to VoteRunLead.org and get all the information you need. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.